Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
Consistency. Welcome back. This is PackSetGo traveling podcast brought to you by the Travel Starz. Shout out sponsors, Spotify, Expedia, Autophonics. Before we start, I'd like to say this. This is a traveling platform. All we discuss is travel. Travel with a purpose. That's all we discuss is travel. But it seems like somehow politics has gotten into our airwaves. Not by choice. It's just by where we are in this day and age. Let's just recap where we've been for the past, 6 weeks. Our travel posts have been a lot about TSA. They haven't gotten paid due to the government shutdown. Now they've gotten paid. Then it was ICE agents coming into the airports, putting a little fear into passengers. That was an issue. That was a trending topic. It was an actual factual topic. It wasn't really trending. It was actually going on live. Then the long TSA lines. Then it was higher gas prices. People could see the pinch at the pump, and also soon to be higher airfare prices. And now we're here. Today's Tuesday. And it seems like it's the fact that we have 195 countries. And apparently our president wants to eliminate one country. Not my words, his words. A whole civilization will die tonight, meaning the country of Iran. So eventually at 8 p.m., if Iran doesn't open up the Straits of Hormuz to let the oil in to the other parts of the world to get back to normal, he's going to basically blow up the whole entire country. I don't know how, but at 8 p.m., this is live. And it had me really thinking about that. I feel like it's a bluff. This is my personal opinion. I'm sure people like me think it's a bluff, but we'll find out at 8 p.m. Right now it's 3 p.m. Eastern. What does that mean for travel? Immediately, airfares are going to be high. Immediately, flights are going to be triple the price just to get to where we have to go. Going to the Middle East, going to that part of the world will be non-existent. There'll be no flights at all going near or over the Middle East. It's not happening. All flights that connect through Asia have to go the long way through California, through Hawaii, on the other side of the world to get there. Also, you figure once this happens, fear of traveling, fear of being outside, fear of being who you are, representing your country, your flag, your nation is going to change if this happens. The cost of this war we're in, we're not reaping any benefits from it. We're not seeing a nickel from it. It's not helping us at all in the travel community. It's not. It's actually hurting us. And like I said, this is a travel show. We don't get into politics too much, but politics has invaded the travel world. And I will be remiss if I didn't speak about it. From my point of view, it seems that we're at an impasse, and tonight we're gonna see which side is gonna yell chicken first, and it's gonna be something to watch. This is like primetime news right now, and it's kind of strange and weird and scary and all the above all at the same time. But someone mentioned that you should be buying all your flights for 2026 now in April while the fares are moderately high. They're not extremely high yet. They're going up slowly, but you should buy all your flights for 2026 now. I don't even know where I want to go for 2026. I only have like 2 or 3 trips pre-planned in my brain that I want to go to, but I don't know the other trips that I want to go on. Some trips could be spur of the moment. Some trips could be because it's a cheaper price. Certain trips I go every year, but other trips I actually freestyle and just go off of impulse. How can I buy trips for November, October when I don't know where I want to go in those months? I had a flight to Thailand for Monday that got canceled because my connecting country was Doha, and they're panicking, so they don't want to receive any planes or have planes even take off. It's too much of a risk. And I respect that. They canceled my flight. I opted to get the money back and not have them keep the money in credits. Because, for instance, if a flight from New York to Thailand cost $1,200 when I bought the ticket, and they give me a credit for $1,200, when I go to rebook it in June, July, that same price, I have to keep in mind and be mindful that half of the world is cut off due to this war. Half of the world is cut off. I'm not saying it's not safe to travel to these countries, but to get there, the risk. Somebody once told me one time, a good friend of mine told me this one phrase, and it stuck in my brain all year. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Say it again. The juice is not worth the squeeze. I'm going to leave it at that. Today was supposed to be about traveling for spring break, but I don't think we can even have a good time and vacation without worrying about what's going to happen at 8 p.m. today. We can't even think about spring break and Easter weekend that just passed and having a good time when we're at war with the country, and we can't pretend any longer that it's okay. We can't pretend no more. Like, the shades are off. The glasses are off. The shades are off. The mask is off. The hat is off. We cannot pretend any longer that this war is not affecting us directly. It finally reached home for me. And it took about 6 weeks, but it finally affected me. So now, will it affect you? And what are you going to do about it? Travel Talk Tuesdays. Please be good. Please be safe. Please be mindful. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Believe that.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.